Hello, welcome to Yellow Door Urban Homestead. I am Asian. I'm an urban gardener growing in a small space in my backyard. Alas, the weather forecast has not changed. It is October the 18th. My normal frost is like first week in November, but they are still saying tonight and tomorrow night that we may get a frost. And so with that being said, I'm going to harvest everything that I have, all of my peppers, my loofahs, my tomatoes. A lot of my tomatoes are still green. I'm going to take them in the house and hope that they turn. If not, then I'll do some tiny fried green tomatoes in the next few days. I'm going to take the loofah in the house. The larger ones I'm going to leave to dry. The smaller ones, I'm going to taste them since I have them anyway. I have a whole bunch of peppers. I'm going to go ahead and take those. They are green. I really don't eat green peppers. So we'll see what we're going to do with that. My daughter does eat them. So I'm going to quickly take you along. It is 6:20. It probably is going to start getting dark soon. So probably won't be a lot of talking, but come on with me and harvest my last good harvest of the summer 2022 garden season. It's so awesome. I'm so proud to have grown this. I really didn't think they were gonna grow. If you look back on my previous videos, I talked so horrible about my loofah vine, but in the end, I got loofah. That was the first one that popped up, and so it's not very mushy. I think that it will dry. I probably only have two that will dry correctly. I'm still excited for them. So that's the loofah harvest. I'm excited. So if I could have played a song that went along with that harvest, it would have been At Last. At last. So I'm gonna leave the vine because in case it does not freeze, I'll leave that vine, and maybe if I enjoy the taste, because I have two smaller loofahs, if I enjoy the taste, I'll have something that I can eat. That's the last pepper harvest of the season right there. Not too shabby. All right, I'm gonna leave the plants because I can pull them another day. And if it doesn't freeze, then maybe some of the smaller ones can grow and ripen, or I'll probably just end up pulling the plants. Little tomato and bean harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and take these pretty dahlias too. How beautiful. I love them. I am gonna go ahead and cut those tomato plants out that's on this trellis because I actually need to take that trellis down. I think things are getting shaded by it, so I'm gonna take this chance to just go ahead and do it so I don't think about it anymore. So I think I'm done. I'm gonna show you my harvest when I get in the house. I need to go check the chickens and the quail. And it's getting dark out here and I am freezing. That's the harvest. Lots of peppers, decent amount of loofah, few tomatoes, and some green beans, and these pretty little dahlias. So it didn't freeze last night, which is okay. I'm not too upset about that. But I just got home from work and I need to quickly kind of come out here and take a look. I'm also probably gonna go ahead and cut out the pepper plants. I don't think I'm gonna wait any longer. Even if it doesn't freeze anytime soon, I don't think I'm gonna get a real harvest out of any of them. And I can just go ahead and cut them out and get those to the side because it is cold. It's cold today. I'm out here now. I'm gonna check on the chickens and stuff, but it is cold and I don't want to deal with it if I'm honest. So the trellis in the middle is gone now. I kind of like that. Like I said, I like the height when like the springer's just coming in, but at the end of spring I am ready for it to go. So you know, there was a trellis right here and it had tomatoes on it. I picked all of those last night. And so now these Brussels sprouts have a little more space to grow up. Over here too, not so much the ones on that end, but the ones on this end have space to grow up now. And there are little tiny, if you see, Brussels sprouts starting to grow. I got to get back here now that I can kind of reach and get all of this grass and stuff up. But no freeze. We're just, what are you doing? We're still looking the same. I need to get the asparagus cut down. By the way, look at that. I'm gonna leave these beans. Even though they look so sad, I'm still getting a decent harvest from them. I probably won't end up with more than a gallon bag, but I'm still gonna leave them because they're still surviving. And tonight may be a frost. If it happens, then, you know, I have to pull them. But until we get our frost in November, I'm just gonna leave those two. Don't they look sad, y'all? I know. Okay, so what my plan is do you all remember I said I was going to overwinter a few peppers? So the peppers that I'm gonna try to overwinter, I'm just going to leave them, but the rest of them, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them out. I don't know what happened to my edges today, y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut those out. And then I will be done until this weekend. And so I will take you with me really quick while I cut those out. I'm just gonna cut right at the bottom, leave the rest in the bag. I'm gonna put the bag over on the fence line until spring. Okay, so which peppers am I gonna keep? I am going to keep shishito peppers. I'm gonna keep one jalapeno plant. I'm gonna keep one Jimmy Nardello, one poblano, and I might keep the Lycia. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it really quick because it's 6:28. I have to go finish an exam, and I think I have until like 6:58 to do that. 6:59, so this should be fun. Plants got pretty big this year. Little, I guess you could say leggy, but I think they got a decent size this year, especially to have been grown in bags. Oh, I'm also gonna keep a paprika because I didn't really do that as well as I was hoping to this year. Like I harvest them all together, put them all in a basket together, and then I didn't know which one was which. So I'm gonna keep a paprika pepper too. Must have left this outside last night. Thank God it didn't freeze because I wouldn't have had this nice size green pepper that I think is starting to blush. So I might be able to get it to turn in the house in the windowsill. So there was a orange pepper, I think, over there that has a good amount of peppers on it. So I think I'm just gonna leave it because maybe I can get a harvest from that one. These shishito plants look like they maybe had enough. I don't know if I want to keep these or not. I'm just probably gonna leave them because I do want more of them. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out these cayennes though. That cayenne over here has so many flowers on it. Trying to decide if maybe I just want to leave it. I don't know if you can see all the flowers on it. I'm probably just gonna leave that one. There's a lot of flowers on it. So this is why it's so hard to end your summer season. You know, like you're watching the flowers, you're seeing the flowers, you're seeing things almost ready to grow, and you're like, I don't want to cut it out yet. So at least I am cutting out some of this stuff. I found some purple mushrooms. I've never seen these before. They're in one of my bags. If you know what these are, leave it in the comments below. They look purple. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm about to show you though. Dude, those look purple to you? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a purple mushroom. It's very odd to me. I'm just gonna leave it, but if you know, please leave it in the comments below. I'm also not gonna touch it because you don't know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these over in the compost pile or close to the compost pile. They may just go in a pile in one of these aisles, and I will get them probably this weekend because I gotta go. I may save these plants and do like a chop and drop. So that's like you just chop the plants up and you lay them on the surface of the soil. And that gives back some of the nutrients that the plants took up. So I may do that instead of putting them in the compost pile. I don't really have time to do that tonight anyways. Anywho, thanks for watching. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week so far. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to visit me over on Instagram at Miss MS Asia Spratley, where I post about the things going on in the garden almost every day. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.